Captain on bridge.
Captain on the bridge. Welcome back to Honkai Impact 3rd. Today we're gonna do a whole bunch of events. So yeah, adventure task. And they changed that adventure task thing. Good dang it. Now I can only do one place. Let's see. Alright, let's do this real quick. Actually, I kind of forgot what I was supposed to do. Specified kill. These guys. Strength. Not entirely too sure what strength are. But I'll probably run into them. Defeat them. So that's okay. Yo, fuck. This bitch literally going everywhere. There we go. What a pain in the fucking arse. this justice. Mage. When we're gonna find some strengths. I assume, like, in the middle somewhere. Probably around here. Like this guy. Should be strength again. There we go. Okay, that did it. Let's claim our rewards. You get to talk to me again. I'll talk to him later. In any case, we're done with these. Very good. Let's use my mouse for this. Okay. That should be the dailies done. So let's go and move on to... There's also Once Upon a Time in Shinzo, which I want to get started first so I can actually do the dailies. Well, actually, I'm not sure how long it will be. Should I do it? Raise them to so much levels. I'll probably do it after before the stream ends. Let's just speedrun this shit. Is daily practice. Okay, give me HP. Damage. And just give me mana. Yeah, still like that. Alright, let's see how you do. Can't go faster. There we go. Yeah, let's just skip. Triple S. I got 3.6, that's my max rank. That was good. Well, anyway, if I want to improve her, Astro Aspect Combat. So I think it's Trials of Illusion. Yeah. But I can do this in my own time, really. Card collection. Don't think it really matters. 1-1 Cooperation. Overlapping clues lured them deeper into the fog. The fog faded, revealing a world of bloody red. Why am I here? How long I've been walking? Where am I going? No clue at all. I'm just looking for something following the sobs. Who are you? Why are you crying? Where are you? The air grew thinner. I tried to breathe deeply and stay sober. The fog clung to my airway like some kind of sticky goo and made me cough. Happens to me all the time. Such a spooky place. Is it real? Am I running in circles? Without reference, it's hard for the brain to tell the direction, and normally the right leg is stronger than the left, so people end up running in a circle. I turned back to check my footprints, only to see striking bloody red. Sorry, I'm late. I looked around and didn't see anyone, but I smelt a fragrance from a flower I couldn't remember. You've noticed, right? The unusual fog, the sobbing. Think again. You've noticed, right? The sobbing. Think again. The unusual fog. Very well. You found the key. It's not easy to walk this far with your own strength. So what do I do? You need to close your eyes and imagine there's a soft bed behind you. Just relax your body and lie down backwards. Imagine there's a soft bed, but there's nothing behind me. If you trust me, there might be a little reward for you. Alright, I trust you. Wait, who are you? Oh, you still can't remember. It's alright. You'll know when you wake up. Wake up? Am I in a dream? No wonder. But there's someone crying. What do I do about it? That's not a problem you can solve now. Before I was prepared, the floor suddenly went away and I began to fall. I kept falling and falling. The vague sobs faded in the wind and couldn't be heard anymore. I finally recalled the flower's name. The voice was, "Now, open your eyes." Rita Rosweiss, Fallen Rosemary. Sorry, Rita. I fell asleep again. Where are Kongming and Brony? And what is this place? Shh, no hurry. We are still in the dream space. Wonder what happens when Rita starts showing up in Star Rail. Oh. Follow me. For sure we're gonna get Fallen Rosemary rather than normal Rita. Water. A glass of cold liquid was passed to me. Thank you. Speaking of, I should probably get some water myself. I drank a bit and the view became clear. Turned out it wasn't a human hand that gave me water. It was a tail. Am I dreaming?
You're finally awake. You get dragged into someone else's dream a lot recently.
Maybe it's the lack of sleep. The tail's owner was sitting on the rail and waving her legs.
How do I explain? Just take her as a stray animal I picked up on my mission.
A ball of wrapped paper accurately hit Brony's head.
Hey, I'm no stray animal.
The tail waved in disagreement.
Call me Delta. By the way, I'm not your crew member. Might as well call me enemy.
Well, who does that? Calling herself an enemy. I looked around, the same as before, only the fan-waving and chest-pondering person was missing. Kongming and, Rita? I looked at the chessboard, and something floated up my mind. It had been a while since I last played chess with Kongming. Oh, it's just Kongming? Kongming is the fan-waving chessboard player? This game is tough. I sat by the chessboard and noticed a paper slip under it.
Those who can see through the game shall survive. Those who can follow their hearts shall prevail.
Seems like it was jotted down by Kongming in a hurry, but what does it mean? Where's Kongming? Brony scratched her head with it's complicated look on her face.
It's hard to explain. Maybe we wait for Rosemary. There they are. You're not a good storyteller, Miss Brony. Can you blame me? I've no experience babysitting. I'm not a kid.
The purple-haired girl stuck her head out from behind Rita with a puffed face.
Captain, feeling better now?
Olive.
You must be confused. Don't worry, I'll fill you in. Everyone, please follow me.
Rita reached out her hand and led us to the therapy room, which hadn't been used for ages. The therapy room was repurposed from a facility room. Everyone has their own living quarter, but Rita insisted on a room with medical facilities. A little girl was sound asleep on the bed, with her soft white hair scattered around the pillow. The monitor's beeping indicated the patient's situation was stable. Is that Kongming? Or is it Teddy? Such a familiar face. Could she be?
She's Terry, a magic girl we ran into on Captain's mission. To wake up her friends in slumber, she set out on a journey to find the miracle stone, only no miracle favored her. She was already sent into slumber when we arrived. Considering it might not be safe to leave her in a bubble universe, we took the liberty to bring her on board.
I nodded. It made sense. I wouldn't have stood by if I was there.
This is Siren, another magic girl just like Terry. She tried many times using the miracle stone to wake up her partner, but it never worked. For reasons unknown, she lost her magical power and travels with us now.
The purple-haired girl named Siren dodged her eyes away from the patient in bed. She clenched to the dull gem without a word. So, what indeed is this miracle stone?
We think it's a seed of evil, which will eventually corrupt the magic girl holding it and turn her into a dark lord. Meanwhile, it might also be the ether anchor of that bubble universe.
So you intend to take it?
Correct. After Siren wakes up Terry with it, I'll turn it in. You're not gonna deny me my rightful pay, are you?
Relax. It means nothing to me.
Good. As for whether it's the ether anchor, there's something weird. And my partner is still looking into it in the bubble universe.
Weird?
While looking for the miracle stone with Terry, we found there might be a third party pushing this in the dark, and we noticed messages left by the Teresa. According to the dream particles, she seemed to be watching Teresa's from other bubble universes and might had contact. The Teresa? Other Teresas? Can you speak human language? It's not easy to tell them apart. If you don't mind, Captain, we can refer to the Teresa by codename. She's been using the codename herself in the intercepted messages some anyway. Seems she fancies it. Well, Delta, when you worked for the Master on that ship, did you encounter the Teresa, whose codename was Luna? Luna? Who? I see what you're getting at. Trying to work me for intel? Relax. I'm fully aware I'm a hostile on a boat. I'm on a hostile boat.
The pink-haired girl frowned and looked around, while the hacker seized her up with smiling eyes.
According to the messages I intercepted last time, Luna is a big client for business partner of your boss. You never heard her before? Looks like your pay grade is pretty low. Whatever. I'm just a hired blade. I work for him only because it pays well. I've nowhere to go anyway.
She was unusually calm when saying this, but somehow I captured a shadow of grief underneath the calmness. Brony, Delta is our guest now. Go easy on her. And didn't she help us a lot in the investigation before?
Yeah. You're the boss. Your yes man style will cost us dearly someday. Just saying. Well, back to dream particles. We went to the bubble universe to find something on Luna, but never thought it would be this way.
Would dream particles be a trap?
We can't tell their origin, but that possibility has been ruled out. Dream particles are generated using Magic Girl's dreams. Ordinary people can't see them, and they're authentic memories. Maybe Luna once made contact with the Magic Girls and left traces even she herself couldn't see. Speaking of traces, when Kongming went missing, there were no traces of invasion. All surveillance footage was wiped out using Kongming's clearance. I suspect Kongming's missing has something to do with Luna.
I recall the slip under the chessboard. When did Kongming write this? When did Kongming write this? And why? Looks like I missed a lot.
So, what will you choose? Keep looking for Luna or Kongming?
Well, one or the other will lead us to the same place, so let's go for Kongming. I walked into the darkness again and again, experiencing different tragedies over and over, only to find a silver lining that led Kongming to the future with possibilities. She's alien to this world, and Hyperion is her only foothold. No matter what, I can't put her in danger again. I fought long and hard for this future. No way it ends like this. But Luna's lead might go away at any time, and Terry is not in a good condition either. My head started to hurt. What do I do? Is there a way to cover both sides?
Captain, you don't have to decide now. You just woke up from a jumbled dream space, and you need plenty of rest. What about Terry?
The purple-haired girl broke her long silence and stared at me.
The way she is now, she might disappear at any minute. That's the most urgent business. What a joke. They said the Hyperion captain would fix everything, and I believed. It's all a lie. Hey, don't say that.
My headache grew stronger. These voices cut deep into my consciousness like 1,000 knives.
Captain, you alright?
I waved my hand. Siren. I couldn't make her anger go away. Anyway, this debate shouldn't have happened by the sickbed. Let's talk over there, at the bridge.
Now can we talk? If you didn't plan to help from the get-go, why did you bring Terry here? Work out a plan together? I'm the only one trying to come up with a plan, and you all treat Terry like a lab rat. The Miracle Stone only reacts to magic girls. There's nothing we can do. Wait, where are you going? I'm taking Terry away. We're not wasting time here. Idiot. What if she gets attacked again? She's safe here. But staying here doesn't solve any problems. Terry is all I have left, and nothing can happen to her. Let me go. Brony, let her go. She's running away. Relax. She won't run far. She hates herself for incompetence but throws a tantrum at others. If you leave her be, she'd calm down in no time. I have a lot of experience dealing with kids like this. Don't touch me. I'm not a kid. Yeah. Not a kid. It's just a bunch of nobodies. You can't do anything. You're all liars. Liars!
With red eyes, Siren stomped hard on the floor repeatedly like a frustrated rabbit. I know why she was so anxious and desperate. Alone with nowhere to go. For her, the Hyperion crew was perhaps the only hope. To calm her down, I needed to say something. As you can see, I'm just a nobody. I don't have iron will or mighty strength. I'm greedy. I want to hit two birds with one stone. I have become desperate all the time. I loathe myself and put hopes in others. In the end, I find there are things that can only be handled by myself.
That's why you're not gonna help?
Yes, but not exactly. I made a plan.
Enough of your nonsense.
Shh, Siren. I promise I won't turn my back on Terry, but I need you to work with me. First, take a deep breath. Free yourself from emotions and organize what you know. Siren took a deep breath, but only reluctantly. I believe you have realized the three similar looking girls are connected. No matter what choice we make, there's a question we can't walk around. What's the connection? To solve the problem, we need to know the problem. We don't know enough to form a conclusion. Maybe we can locate the coordinates of the Teresa's based on information in the dream particles to get more clues.
That can be done? Locating them? I happen to have located one of the Teresa's. If you're ready, we're good to go. You thought of this already? No. After Kongming went missing, I tried to get in touch with my old pals, but I couldn't locate the bubble universe anyhow. I thought the program was broken, so I entered information extracted from the dream particles by Rita, and a result came up. Sounds like an obvious trap. Better jump on it to check out than run around without any clue.
So Brony, please look after Terry on Hyperion and keep analyzing the data to locate other Teresa's. I'll take the rest of the team to investigate the first bubble universe. Sounds good?
I like it.
Glad to be of service, Captain.
I turned to Siren, who was biting her lip while looking to the therapy room's direction.
I leave Terry to you. If anything goes wrong, tell me. Don't worry, I will.
Siren turned around and caught my eyes, struggling to suppress the quivers and tears. She lowered her head and said these words in a whimpering voice.
Save Terry, please.
Luna Cage. A bright moon, a massive castle, and a petite girl lingering in the garden, smiling as she continued to speak lies. Luna Kindred.
Are you sure you're about it? Are you sure you about this play? Are you sure about this play? Why not? Thank you then.
The chess piece dropped on the board with a crisp sound.
There goes your pawn.
Kongming smiled and said nothing.
I admire your courage. My prey usually panic, but you're an exception. You didn't try to hide. Instead, you came to me yourself. Alright, Kongming. Did anyone say you were funny? Really? They all say I'm boring. Well, they? Family? Friends? I need to find family. People who are always by your side, of course. Even if far away, they... Why are you laughing? If they are far away, how can they be by my side? You're self-contradictory. What about you? You haven't answered my question. Win this game and I'll tell you. Slick. You know, beginners always make this mistake when playing chess. They try to expand their territory but pay little attention to their opponent's intent. They naturally walk into traps. Oh? Am I losing? No, it's a tie. Checkmate is impolite when you play with a beginner. Huh. Another game, Miss Luna? Never mind, I'm bored. Anything else interesting? You like playing games? Sure, and I love playing with you. When I was little, I couldn't go anywhere, just like a doll kept in a box. Nothing interesting around except for the books brought by my sister. But now it's different. I can play with whoever I wish, and I can do whatever I want. That's why you keep so many Teresas in your castle? That's quick of you. I don't just invite anyone. They're all special kids, but not interesting enough. Interesting? I'm afraid that's not the reason. You've no right to ask. You're all my prey, and that's the only thing you need to know. Kongming, think of something interesting, or you'll get locked up too. Your castle is nice, but only a bigger cage. When you drag your prey in, you'll lock yourself up too. You never had true freedom. In my eyes, you are the prey. What is this? Begging? Stalling? If you can't please me, keep your mouth shut and you'll live longer. You know what's prey? It's the target in the hunt, across the food chain. Those fierce-looking animals are also hunted by stronger predators. When you're complacent and feeling smart, how can you be sure there are no eyes watching you from your back, Teresa? I told you to shut up.
She hastily turned around, and her nose almost bumped into Kongming's.
You think you're smart? Keep your eyes wide open and see who is the prey.
Bunch of Teresa's just fighting each other.
Ugh. Strange. She went easy on me? Huh. Nice game. I had lots of fun. Let's call it a tie. I'd have more fun if you didn't hold yourself back. Relax. I'm not getting you off the hook this easy. I'll torture you slowly and slowly until you regret everything you've done so far. Oh, what a shame. You could have stayed on the ship, and I'd never get my hands on you. The person who took you here behind my back, back. I wonder if she's regretting it too. Sorry to disappoint, but neither of us will regret. And don't you ever regret what you've done? You might hate you for it, you know. You look cuter with your mouth shut. You're my prey, so act the part.
She waved her hand and metal chains rushed out from the dark like snakes, binding Kongming's ankles tightly.
This cage is for you.
She left the room and softly whimpered, only after the door was shut with a heavy thump.
Hurts so much. She hit me so hard.
The fight exhausted her, and she had to gasp for air every few steps. Along the corridor she slowly walked, with her tiny shadow brushing across the soft carpet and the heavy curtains. In memory, that's how she always killed time and waited for her sister to wake up. The castle was quiet, and the cold moonlight enveloped her troubled thoughts, allowing nothing to spill out. She saw the figure around the corner with her eyes suddenly brightened up. She ran over joyfully.
You came back. What's for dinner? Potato chips, chocolate, or my favorite marshmallow? Marshmallow is soft and sweet. Makes a great dinner. Alright, I made a new friend. She's a stubborn one, but she knows a lot of interesting games. Come to play with us when you got time.
She tried to lift her arm to gesture an invitation, but acute pain stopped her.
I played the game for too long and my arms got sore. Could you rub them for me?
The person in front of her didn't reply and only sighed with tiredness.
I forgot. You seem to be busy these days and you didn't come back for days. You must be tired, right? But you don't look like you're getting rest. Going out again? Shh, don't give me that look. I know what you did and what you're gonna do. Don't worry, I don't mind, and I won't stop you. I won't blame you either, of course, because you're important to me. We've come this far, and I've grown used to your hesitation. Remember what you promised me? Don't break your promise. If you still love me, help me get to the end. After all, it's too late to regret.
Too late to regret. Who's the big sister? Probably a bigger version of Teresa? Bishop. Could be Cecilia. The beginning of an adventure often starts with an accident. I mean, Saint Fontaine again. Bam.
Providing shelter for the homeless in world fragments, your Hyperion crew are certainly a weird lot. For the record, I'm not with them.
We ran into a heavy rain when we got into this bubble universe. We asked a few passers-by, but no one gave us useful info. To know what was happening in the bubble universe, we made contact with Brony. I don't know who started it, but they began to talk about stories in the past.
Simply put, Luna is a vampire girl Captain failed to save, and Kongming is the cause of Hyperion's drifting across bubble universes. Am I right, Captain?
The observation report on different bubble universes by Kongming. How many times have you read it?
Can't be helped. It's the most interesting reading material before bed, after all, among all.
It's got a funny name too. Captain's Bizarre Adventure. Hey, you don't need to bring that up.
I heard from Kongming that you insisted on the name. Huh?
Brony signaled us to be quiet.
The system caught someone mentioning Teresa 10 seconds ago, around 20 meters ahead of us.
In this bubble universe,
Teresa is an overseer. Hurry up, the speaker might leave at any time.
where's a catch? It's Sam! Oh no! Young man. I don't know. Sorry.
Not this one. Keep looking.
Granny. The overseer hasn't shown up for days.
Not this one. Keep looking.
The old girl.
Yeah, overseer. Teresa will come to school and teach us handicraft this afternoon. It'll be fun, and grown-ups can go too. Well done. That's what I need. We got 27 schools in this area, and 16 match the age of the 2 kids. Now I can get into the school website. Maybe I can find related information. No need. I think the school is right ahead.
Some children wearing the same uniform were walking out of the school gate.
What a surprise. You're actually smarter than you look. I'll leave it to you guys then. Brony out. I don't think that's a compliment.
Let's make haste and get in touch with the overseer. The floor plan shows the lecture hall is on the top floor of the teaching building. We took the wooden stairs to go up, and we heard anxious pacing inside when we reached the door.
The handicraft class starts in less than 30 minutes. The overseer hasn't arrived.
The handicraft class starts in 30 minutes. The overseer hasn't arrived yet? No, I made a lot of calls. No one answered. Phew. I just got back from the overseer's office. She hasn't shown up today. Something urgent stopped her? No way. I confirmed with her yesterday and she said she was available this whole afternoon and that she looked forward to seeing the kids. We exchanged looks and a bad feeling came up. People at the office are also looking for her. They say we get in touch with them if we find anything. Has the overseer gone missing? Should we call the police? No, people will panic. Let's look outside. Pete's staying here. But if the overseer really gets into danger, we can't exactly fight. The rain grew stronger. So the overseer of this world was also kidnapped. Oh boy. Search. The overseer that went missing. It can't be. Is it the proper world, Terry? Terry? The worst has happened. I sighed and knocked the library door. Overseer, is it you? Huh? Who are you? The face of the girl opening the door went from anxious to disappointed in an instant. Hello, we're journalists from Hyperion Daily, and we heard Overseer Teresa was giving a lesson today, so we hope to do an interview with her, but she seems to be preoccupied. No, it's just we can't reach her right now. The girl meant to say something more, but the older lady by her side stopped her. There's been a change in her itinerary. Sorry for the inconvenience. This won't do. I eyed the girls around me and hoped they'd understand. Alright, guess we better head back and start writing resignation letters. To hell with it. I'm not writing. It's my 3rd day in the agency. I'm getting fired. Where's my year-end bonus? Grant all you want, but the chief editor said if we fail to get the interview with Overseer Teresa, the whole agency would go broke. Guilt tripped the entire place. Forget it. Guess I'm getting back to clearing Honkai beasts. But what about Siren?
Rita gently patted Siren on the shoulder.
Don't be sad, Siren. Your internship certificate is a no-go, but you can still find luck elsewhere.
Why getting me into this?
We made an appointment with the overseer and we had no idea this would happen. Sorry, we'll be on our way.
Please wait. I think we should tell the journalists. The most important thing now is to find the overseer. Yeah, that way we can confirm the overseer is okay and help the journalists with the interview too. Alright. Sorry, can we trouble you to help us find the overseer? That's what happened. I thought the overseer was preparing for the class carefully in the library and she lost track of the time. Yeah, the latest weekly shoujo run was just checked in by the library yesterday morning. The overseer must have had a good time reading it.
So, this Teresa is also a freewheeling one.
Don't panic. According to what you told us, the overseer is frequently seen in the library.
So there should be traces left by her here.
Indeed, I suggest we look around for anything helpful.
So I began to look around at the surroundings. Something got my attention. If Teresa is a fan of weekly shoujo run, she could have come here to read the latest issue after it was shelved. While I was searching for weekly shoujo run through the shelves, I caught a glimpse of Siren turning something open.
What is this? Huh? They have Magic Girl's Cafeteria too in this bubble universe? So that's the news story in the latest issue. Back at school, Brobely used to buy every issue and we'd share it. Back then, everyone was around.
Judging by the publishing date, it came out only yesterday, right?
Huh? Yeah.
The cosmic book is in mint condition, and there are no signs of its pages being turned. It's weird. Teresa didn't borrow it as soon as it became available. Something else got her attention.
So she never came to the library, or she got distracted by something else?
Perhaps. There was a card in the corner. St. Freya Library card, with Teresa's signature on the back.
Looks like she was here.
One particular entry among the book records caught our attention. In the last row, only Weekly Shoujo Run June edition was written. No checking out or returning date. I decided to ask the librarian. Hi, I picked up a library card over there. Should be the overseer's.
Let me see. Yeah. It really is hers. Thank you. I'll keep it for her.
Does she come here to borrow books a lot?
Yeah, she came yesterday afternoon. She took a few books and while she was filling out the checkout form, an outlander called her and they went away together.
An outlander? An outlander? What makes you say that?
She was dressed very differently. Oh, and one thing caught my attention. She has really rare red eyes.
Really rare red eyes? Sally? I noticed that among the panicking crowd, the elder lady managed to suppress her fear and remain calm. She might be easier to communicate with. Could you please tell me the overseer's itinerary yesterday?
Here. The itinerary she left in the office. I saw it this morning and I realized she...
The lady lowered her head and tried to hide her confused look.
The last entry is 7 p.m. History remedial for students.
All other items were ticked save this one. Delta frowned and checked the previous pages.
Oh yeah, maybe she has a habit to mark everything she's done.
Looking at the frustrated and frightened girls, I hesitated. The investigation resulted worse in their worries.
journalists. You must have a conclusion now, right?
I have a theory. It's possible that Overseer Teresa never returned after leaving the library yesterday afternoon.
What? Not this afternoon? Then where has she gone?
According to the librarian, she might have been taken by a strange girl when borrowing comic books. Kidnap was right at the tip of the tongue, but I switched it for a less striking word. Yeah, she was taken by the girl.
That was fast of her, which I feel annoying. So the Overseer really went missing. Wah. Hey you, yeah, stop crying. Tears accomplish nothing.
The harsh comment made by the young girl made her cry even harder. The harsh comment made the young girl cry even harder.
See, you frightened her. Huh, she's just naive.
Everyone, please leave finding the Overseer to us. She must have left more information in the town. A living person doesn't just vanish into thin air.
But there are more dangerous monsters out there when it's raining. Can you really find her? Don't worry, and just wait for us to return with your Overseer. Really? Uh-huh. She just promised you. Thank you. Thank you. And please, be careful.
Right. If you see a girl with red eyes, tell us ASAP, okay? Take care, everyone. We left the campus and headed for the dismal alley, where Teresa was last seen. Clue. The storm made the truth elusive, but it still could not hide its gentle heart. The rain was pouring. The girls and I were treading on the muddy road.
Such heavy rain. Any traces might have been washed away.
If you look carefully, you can still see some marks. Here.
Claw marks, impact marks, proof of Honkai beasts rampaging in the town.
They are not randomly sabotaging the town or attacking townsfolk on the run.
They're chasing something. Could it be the Teresa? Follow the trail, we'll get the answer. The traces are getting clearer. This way.
A group of deserted buildings far from the campus. Even the pouring rain couldn't wash off the moldy smell in the air. Something didn't add up. If it's a simple kidnap, why go this far? Wouldn't it be easier to just get Teresa out of this bubble universe? Perhaps there's a reason for taking her here. We found zero clue about Luna on the way. It's like she never came.
This place is dark. Hey,
You got any magic that can light the place up? Shut up.
Alright, I got this.
4 flashlights? Captain, you're certainly thoughtful.
Rita gave me a smile, and I shrugged.
It's too used to playing Phasmophobia.
If I stood by, these 2 rascals would get into another fight. Teresa might be nearby. Let's look around.
The floor tiles are badly damaged. Looks like the work of Honkai beasts.
These broken tiles keep track of the Honkai beasts for us.
Looks like there are many of them. Will we be there in time? Here are some handprints. There is dirt and blood on them.
Did Teresa leave this handprint? It's tiny.
After Delta and Rita turned around, Siren silently pressed her hand against the handprint.
Teresa.
She stared for a while, and then, as if suddenly realizing my presence, turned her head away awkwardly.
Hey, don't tell them.
Alright. Oh, she misses Teresa. But Teddy.
A little boot. And for the left foot?
The buckle on it is exactly the same as the one on Overseer Teresa's attire in Dream Particles. The metal door is deformed. If we try to open it by force, the structure might collapse.
Looks like we'll have to climb over. Hey Siren, what's the hold up? Magic girls never break and enter? It's too high. Give me your hand. Hey, don't touch me. Ah! See, you just landed firmly. It's too dangerous. What if they have monsters inside? We'll just throw heavy punches at them. Come on, drop the face. Without magic, there are plenty of ways to make things happen.
According to what we found, Teresa might be in the building, hiding from the Honkai beasts.
That's right, we're pretty close.
Actually, there might be another frustrating possibility.
There are so many rooms. Are we checking them one by one? What if we open the door and find a quivering resident? Hey, why do you always have to assume the worst? Any problem? I'm just saying that what might happen. So you only try something if you're guaranteed to succeed? Huh. Well, I see. That's why you stood by when Terry risked her life. You... Nonsense. I don't approve of what Terry did, but we're friends. I told her a million times to be careful with the Miracle Stone. So it's all talk. Poor Terry. Her friend is a cold smarty pants. What did you say? What makes you better than me? All you care about is your mission.
Enough. Calm down, both of you. Delta tutted coldly. Siren's lips moved excitedly, but nothing came out. Siren, I think you made a point. But this is our only lead. We can't just give up. And a lot of lives are at stake. There's no turning back.
Enough with the chit-chat. Let's go.
Delta strode into the room, with her greatsword on her shoulder.
Delta, slow down, and don't mess up the footprints.
Come on, Siren. Siren lowered her eyes and didn't reply. She followed us quietly. Immortality. I think after this, I'm gonna go and see Shinto thingy. Just to get the dailies. I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to complete Magic Girl, so I'll just prepare for the other one first. Even if the path is covered with thorns, that unwavering determination continues unchanged. The only closed door. Open it. Let's hope. Huh? Is it locked?
Let me see. The frame is torn. Have to break it by force.
Something behind the door? With the screaming of the wood fibers, the door came off the torn frame.
Shh, listen. Someone else is in the room. What?
Panting sound came out of the shadow. Teresa, is that you? Amidst the scattered containers and odd objects, a small figure with white hair and black skirt was all curled up.
It's me. Who are you?
She spoke in a broken voice, as if it had taken all her energy to speak.
From the look of her and her clothes, she's weak and she's running a bit warm.
Let's take her to the hospital, quick.
Don't move her yet.
Why? She's wounded. If we don't treat her soon.
We can't see her injuries so easily in this light. If she's broken any bones, it will be dangerous to move her too quickly.
Right. It's raining and we don't even have an umbrella. Even she doesn't deserve that. Hey, you.
Miss Delta, we've been running around all morning. Plus it's raining, so we should just rest first. I'll use this time to take a closer look at this lady here too.
Thank you. Sure, since you said that.
They clung to each other for warmth. The sound of rainfall intermixed with their breathing.
Did you get rid of the Honkai beast nearby? That's great.
Try not to move. Rita's going to check your injuries.
It doesn't look like anything's broken, but her left ankle is puffy and red. I'm gonna guess it's sprained. The cuts on her limbs are pretty serious, however, and will need to be dealt with.
Grab a bandage. What are you laughing at?
It's funny seeing you be so delicate too, Miss Delta.
Wait, what do you mean, too?
Teresa had a bottle of medicine in her pocket while Delta was coincidentally wearing a bandage.
Strange, isn't it? A loner like me only has herself to count on whenever she's out. Perhaps Teresa's the same way.
Delta.
Hey, you! And you, Rita, don't give me that pity look. I have plenty of strength. I'm just wearing a bandage to help me move. You're all talk. Look, you put the bandage on all wrong.
She was injured.
That's okay. Thanks to you, I'll feel much better. But this bottle of medicine isn't mine.
Who gave it to you? The girl who called you away from the library last night?
Let me think. The girl had a red, no, it was the girl after that. I was being chased by monsters, chased and twisted my ankle. It was when I was worrying how to get rid of them. She appeared out of nowhere. She helped me, brought me here, gave me medicine and drove the monsters back. And then?
Where'd she go after that? Teresa shook her head and gave a blank look.
I don't remember. I got the medicine and then she, I guess I fell asleep. But you said that after she helped you, she went to deal with the monsters. Maybe I'm misremembering.
She was holding her forehead, distressed. Her cheeks were flushed with fever. There was no time to be asking her questions. But suddenly there was this strange girl wrapped up in all of this. I was becoming worried about how many people were involved. Why would a stranger do all that for you?
I don't really know. Wait, can you tell me your name?
My name? But my name isn't who I am.
That's alright. If you don't want to tell me, that's okay too. At least let me thank you.
Well, you don't owe me anything. In fact, all I did was return a favor. I did it for myself anyway.
That's all I can remember.
That's okay, Overseer Teresa. Do you remember anything else about the girl you met yesterday afternoon?
Did I meet another girl yesterday?
Yeah, you mentioned the one that called you away from the library. Teresa rested her chin and frowned. Then she gave a sorry grimace.
Alright. She seemed to have something she wanted to tell me, and she looked a lot like me. Isn't that something?
Luna, huh?
But what did I do with her?
You can't remember what happened yesterday?
Sorry.
It's okay, Overseer. Being subjected to such a terrifying misfortune in 2 days would undeniably affect memory.
Not just today. I've been forgetful lately.
What's going on?
I've broken my habit of staying up late and replaced the bitter melon juice I drink before bed with milk, but somehow I've become more muddle-headed. I checked my agenda before leaving the house, but as soon as I left the church, I couldn't help but head toward less crowded places. A few days ago, I wandered into the forest and ran into a monster. Luckily, some residents found me or else.
Teresa didn't continue and buried her head in her arms. Delta, who sat next to her, poked her in the shoulder.
The townspeople didn't mention it, so don't be too hard on yourself.
But her comforting didn't work.
And yesterday, what happened? Had that girl not saved me, it's all my fault.
Overseer.
It's just a nightmare. Let me sleep here. When I wake up, I'll no longer be the muddle-headed Teresa who only causes trouble.
Injury, shock, fear, and self-blame all came at her. We didn't know how to comfort her, and even Rita remained silent. After a long while, Siren broke the silence.
You knew this happened for real. Your forehead feels hot, the ointment feels cool on your skin, and you feel helpless now. These feelings are real, and you can't fool yourself.
Teresa looked up at Siren, who avoided her gaze awkwardly.
You look at me pitifully. I don't want to know what you remember or underwent. But if you keep running away and lying to yourself, these accidents and troubles will reoccur one day. Confronting and finding solutions to difficulties is the only way to improve the situation, and...
Siren gazed at Teresa. The room was too dim for me to see her expression.
Then your friends are willing to help you and have never laughed at you in front of others. With great friends like them, you should be more confident.
Yeah, thank you for the encouragement.
I didn't promise you that your trying will pay off, though.
Huh?
But if you don't try with your friends, you'll never know if your trying will pay off.
Teresa was pensive, and the room was quiet again. And this time, I noticed the rain outside had stopped. The rain stopped, and I don't hear anything else. We can go.
Yes, Captain Summer. I will contact our hospital in town and send the overseer there.
We finally sent Teresa to hospital. Hearing she was in good health finally put my heart at ease. We hadn't heard anything from Brony, and we were likely to ask more details out of Teresa. I sat in the empty corridor and tried to piece together the leads. Teresa's memories were too chaotic, but that didn't mean they were worthless. At least now I could confirm she came into contact with this Teresa. But Teresa didn't fall unconscious like Terry or went missing like I feared. So what did she do to Teresa? And when Teresa was left alone, who was the person that helped her? Judging by her recount, She isn't some unknown girl, and even new Teresa would be in danger. And she's not the aggressor, but she's guilt-ridden. Who could she be?
Proper relaxation is good for the mind and body, as well as reorganizing thoughts.
I'm fine. You go rest. Maybe Brony will update us soon, and we'll be running about again. Instead, Rita walked up to me and looked out of the window as I did. Against the dark outside, the glass reflected her fair, delicate features like a mirror. The turmoil did not tarnish her beauty by one bit. Rita took a lipstick out of her handbag and outlined her full lips in a glossy burgundy. I suddenly saw her lips curve upward. I knew she had taken notice, so I hastily withdrew my eyes. Oh no, don't withdraw your eyes. Well, you don't.
You're as shy as always, Captain.
I'm sorry, I just...
Now I feel sorry.
I should be the one apologizing. I feel bad about making you all come with me.
Since we met, I've known that your heart, regardless of what it undergoes, would not change in the slightest.
She must be implying something, so I thought. The moment she finished speaking, the same name must have popped up in our heads.
You are always pained by the tragedy of others, but not once did you shirk because of your own perils. As I see it, you are both vulnerable and strong. May I describe you that way, Captain?
She was smiling, but I couldn't read her eyes reflected on the glass. Isn't that just being stupid? Rita, please don't make fun of me.
No, you've misunderstood me. I never make fun of danger, especially in the face of someone like you. You don't seem to know anything about the situation that awaits. The bubble universes we are and were in are but a few of the many froths stirred by the waves. In any case, their fate is to perish.
But I
heard you have set foot in a special bubble universe. No, calling a bubble universe would only lead to the misconception that it is as fragile as the countless ones that its kind drifting on the sea. Since familiar faces and a future will most likely be forever stable exist there, I don't see why you insist on taking this path of agony and despair. I presume it isn't too late for you to change your mind?
No. I want to say... I don't know. I don't know how to express this feeling. Nothing is pushing me, and I don't have a strong sense of purpose, yet I believe I must do it. Because I know someone is waiting for me there. She's in one of the countless ordinary and fragile bubble universes you said. I made a promise to her. Although it's simple and not very special, but I want to fulfill it. So I can't give up yet. The beautiful figure reflected on the glass side. When I met her gaze, all I could see was a composed smile spreading across her face. Please excuse my stupidity. I'm truly hopelessly stupid.
Please don't be nervous. I did not, nor am qualified to judge you. I was only thinking, you're a person of your convictions. Well then, even in the uncertain future, I asked you to adhere to it.
What was she talking about? Wait, what do you mean by... The communicator on me beeped.
Captain, any progress?
We were a step too late, but managed to obtain more valuable leads.
Don't worry, I've located the second known target. I've sent the data to your terminal. Hopefully you'll be a step ahead of her this time.
Hopefully. Oh. What are rarities? Once upon a time in Shinzo. Yeah, let's see it. Kiana.
Mic ready. Camera ready. Battery full. Memory card checked. Alright, everybody in position. We start in 3, 2, 1, action! Greetings, everyone. Today is the first day of St. Freya's Spring Revel trip. I'm your beloved Principal Teresa. Now ahead of us is... Hey, Kiana, what are you filming? May is so pretty. Focus, Kiana. You're supposed to be filming me.
Kiana, please, you're embarrassing me.
No, I'm not. This dress looks great on you, and it's super festive. I have to record this.
You misused the word festive, Kiana.
Anyway, as you all can see, we're finally arriving at our destination after days of sailing.
Spring revel on a warm island. How unconventional. It looks beautiful. Should serve as a decent holiday resort. An island in the south. I wonder if there are hot springs on it. I could really use a bath after a long trip.
Hot springs? Will there be onsen inns on the island? I want to have an onsen tamago.
This is Shinto, silly. Why would there be an onsen inns here?
Let me share with you some info about this island. It is called Maluyasi Island, a famous holiday resort in Shenzhen. It is located in the south with a warm, pleasant climate and lush green vegetation. In short, it's a great place. Legend has it that it was a barren island 2,000 years ago. One day it witnessed a sage's ascension to the celestial world, during which, in glaring golden light, warm breezes blew, flowers bloomed, and birds began to chirp. The deserted island became a wonderland in 1 hour, 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Maluyasi Island has therefore earned its title as the world's first island and become a famous scenic spot ever since.
Who's there to know it was exactly 1 hour, 3 minutes and 46 seconds?
Maluyasi? Sounds weird. What's it mean? Is that a central idiom? It means the raised edge of a sidewalk, which is separated from the road. A curb. It's a dialect spoken by the northern part of Shenzhen.
A curb? There were already sidewalks in Shenzhen 2,000 years ago? I don't think so, and I've never heard of anything about this island, I'm afraid.
Aunt Terry, I think you were tricked. What? That's impossible. How could you say that? I'm not stupid.
No one says you are, Teresa. You're being suspiciously defensive. Principal Teresa, excuse me for being blunt, but the vegetation on this island seems too lush for a resort.
What's wrong with it? This flash, this is an island where you can genuinely feel the beauty of beauty of nature. Check this out. The only official designated site for authentic cultural experience of the Neon Beast. Come and try our local delicacies and have a joyful Shenzhen spring revel. See? They keep the Neon Beast on this island, which explains the big forest.
No, makes less sense now.
Whatever. Loosen up, Pa. We're here for the festival, right? I heard its most important activity is to beat up the Neon Beast. They got one here and that's all we need. Alright, May, let's roast the Neon Beast after we catch it. I bet it tastes super good.
I think we'd better check in and unload our baggage first. I wonder how Bronya and Sally are doing. I tried calling them several times, but no one answered the phone. Don't worry about them. Bronya must have been busy playing video games and didn't hear. Huh? What's wrong, Kiana? Can you see? There's something weird on the shore. Huh? Let me see. Yes, there is an unusual object on the shore, which looks like some kind of ancient construction.
See? I told you it's a tourist destination. Kiana, zoom it in.
I can't really see it. Oh. Oh my god.
It's a statue? Is it just me or that thing looks like an evil god worshipped by a tribe of cannibals? I agree. I've seen a movie about an encounter between a group of tourists and a tribe of cannibals who had a similar statue. So what happened to those tourists in the movie? They all died.
Aunt Terry, are you sure this island is safe? Well, alright. This is obviously the statue of that sage in the legend. Remember? She became a celestial being and brought life to this island. They'd be pretty ungrateful if they didn't make a statue of her.
But she looks nothing like a celestial being who blesses her people.
She's probably protecting this island, and that's why she must put on a menacing face. Yeah.
Am I the only one to notice that this celestial being looks kind of like Hua? Actually, I think she looks exactly like her. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, I see it too.
That statue indeed resembles me, but there is a reasonable explanation for this. It's because in the world of ACG, it's very common for characters to share similar appearances.
ACG.
Oh, I see. Wait a minute. What's ACG?
It's you.
That's not important, Kiana. Don't let the statue distract you. We should focus on defeating the Nyan beast.
Alright.
You grew up in Shentel, so you must know how to beat Nyan. Come on, Hua. Teach me a few moves. Oh no. What's wrong, May? What are you reading? I searched online for info about this island and the statue and found these articles. What articles? Let me see. No survivors? What is behind the deafening thunderclaps on the deserted island? Updates on the supernatural event, the unearthly flash in the deserted resort village. Eerie Tales Season 3, the deserted island and the floating statue. Aunt Terry, is too late for us to turn the ship and go back?
Don't panic. These just stories made up for promotional purposes. They're all fake. Yeah, fake.
Then why did you stutter? Wait, look! That statue is moving.
Ah, yeah. It was much taller seconds ago.
How did it shrink? No, the whole island seems to be shrinking. Kiana, Principal Teresa, you both got it wrong. Judging from experience, the most reasonable explanation is our ship is sinking. What? Yeah.
What?
Why did the ship suddenly sink? Okay.
Where am I?
Daily rewards. 3.
Welcome to Once Upon a Time in Shinto. Let's jump to the story stars and epic journey.
I guess. Let's do this and get to the dailies. Weed trees.
It feels soft. Oh, I'm on a beach. Phew, finally made it to the shore. After I catch my breath, we'll ask around and see if we can take a ship to go back. Is everyone okay? Huh? Where's everyone?
Teresa rubbed her eyes and still couldn't see anyone else on the beach. There was no breeze, and the sea was unnaturally peaceful. Everything seemed unreal to her.
Oh, I see. This must be a dream. I only need to close my eyes and open them again. Then I'll wake up.
Or you could just use your Honkai genes to devour the dream. Teresa lay down again and closed her eyes.
The trick is to a pinch. In dreams, it wouldn't hurt no matter how hard I pinch myself. Owie. It hurts. So this isn't a dream? Oh no. Are they still in the sea? Kiana? May? Fuha? Hime? Oh?
Teresa suddenly tripped and fell down on the beach.
Owie. Stay away from me. I'm not afraid of ghosts. Huh? What's underneath the sand? Oh, it's my oath of Judah. I feel much safer now. I knew it. The articles were all made up. Supernatural events. My Judah's here, which means the girls are not far. Let me just call them.
Yeah, use the Judah to find them. You can do that, right? Sorry, the number you have dialed is out of coverage area. Please try again later.
Ugh, great. I remember we saw a statue before our ship sank. Alright, the girls must have been waiting by the statue. I mean, it's like a landmark on this island. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
However, the next minute, Teresa found there were quite a few similar statues with slightly different postures.
How come? Which one was the one we saw on the ship? My head hurts. This one, perhaps? There are some characters carved on the pedestal.
Phoenix, the hallowed guardian of Shinzo, who repelled the beasts and restored peace. 18 memorials to Phoenix were built.
Phoenix. Must be the name of the celestial being.
A wild wind swept through the woods, followed by a loud roar and a crash as a ferocious beast leapt out from the trees behind her. Phoenix kept her iron grip on the beast's scruff and hammered her steel fist down with all her might. After a few punches, the beast could no longer move. Ask the Neon Beast. Is this a trial for Teresa? Is she supposed to be Phoenix and defeat Neon?
Whoa, Phoenix was so strong. This story sounds familiar, though.
The beast made a boo-boo and failed to dodge. The beast made a boo-boo and failed to dodge the attack. It meowed and blinked its doe eyes, trying to play cute to get away. It made a duk-duk.
What? This story is getting ridiculous. Oh, there's more on the bottom.
The characters on the stone pedestal had become unrecognizable during years of erosion. It took Teresa long to make them out. To revitalize the island's economy, we're now offering discounts on exquisite handmade souvenirs. It's a steal. For more info, please call... soft rustling. Faint footfall on sand came behind her.
Who's there?
She turned around, but saw no one. Only the waves were gently lapping on the shore. Her own footprints were gone, but a few bird footprints were in sight.
Are these footprints new? The waves didn't wash them away. But I didn't see any birds. Oh, it must be because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, just some birdies, not ghosts. Nothing to be afraid of. Anyway, I should go find the girls.
The footfall came behind her again, right after she took a few steps.
Is that you, Kiana? Quit messing around. Come out.
Something wasn't right. Staring at a few pairs of new bird footprints in the sand, Teresa was on the verge of freaking out.
Yeah. Huh? That was Kiana.
Oh shit! The sound of gunshots came from the forest.
Oh no! That brat must be in danger. I gotta go save her.
Level 1? Alright.
Now, where I stand is Shinto Island, known for its sublime views. To find lost partners and across the woods and maybe around Shinto Island dangerous, but don't worry.
Just tap the attack. You make us come out of dreaming space twice? Why is it there's ice everywhere? Take this. Yeah. Doria! Get in there!
Oh shit, they just keep coming. I have to try this.
Alt! Teach them a lesson. Aha! In you go. Block challenge. Should an enemy make a soldier's dream of drowning twice? Be infested by a monster and the water twice. Oh, so that's what it is. That the jury can break the fence. Okay. Beware of wandering monsters.
Those are Shinto Honkai beasts? They look so different.
Can I smack this into them? Ah, shit. Get in there, little piece of shit. Hiya! Hiya! That's a Judah. Her attack additionally summons a boomerang. Launches a large AoE splash. Makes this time. Let's do boomerang. Yeah, yeah. Authorized personnel. Let's explode it. Why is it not exploding? Okay, I guess they're not. Mecha bolt. Oh.
Time for you can hang there.
Yeah. Oh, I can deflect attacks. Too easy.
Phew, that was close. Ah, they're all gone. What a pity. Are you serious? You're just being chased by swarms of Honkai beasts. Shouldn't you be glad I saved you? Huh? Honkai beasts? I thought they were the neon beasts. You've been slacking off in school, haven't you? They look a little bit different than regular Honkai beasts, but come on. They were so cute. They even tilted their little heads when they looked at me. They were nothing like those ugly Honkai beasts we met before. And you told me this island holds a special activity of beating up the neon beast, so that was a reasonable guess. How could you be so blinded by enemies' cuteness? Always stay vigilant. I think you need some extra tutoring on theory of combat. What? No. It's still the holiday. I promised Bronya that I'd catch her up in that video game. Never run about alone again, you hear me? If I didn't find you, you would have been a snack for the Honkai beasts. No, I wouldn't. I'd have kicked their... Oh, have you found May, Aunt Terry? She's got my suitcase. All my cool stuff is in there. Huh? I thought you girls were together. No, I was alone when I woke up in the woods next to that signpost for the resort village. What signpost? Huh? You didn't see it? But it was huge. Where is it? Is it far from here? No, just a few minutes walk. I'll show you. Let's go. Then I followed the signpost and went in the direction of the resort village. I figured you'd all go there. At first I was a little scared, but after a while I started to realize it's just a normal little island. You were right, Aunt Terry. There's nothing weird about this island. See? I said those articles were made up for promotional purposes. Wait a minute. Where'd you get this gun? I don't remember you own something like this. Oh, this? I found it in the woods. What? Why would there be a gun in the woods? I always have dumb luck, so it's normal for me to find a weapon here, right? I mean, isn't this place the venue for the Neon Beast hunt? It's actually a very good weapon. It's easy to grip and shoot with. Very little recoil. It's definitely not a toy gun. Yeah, it does look good. Distressed appearance with Shinso designs, elaborate coating, brand new parts. Wait. What's wrong? This isn't right. On a warm, humid island, metalwork gets rusty easily, but there's no rust spot on this gun. Maybe the staff at the resort take the maintenance work very seriously and wipe it clean every day? Are you sure it's from this island? Don't overthink this. It's our luck to find a good piece of weapon here, right? So you've been in the woods ever since you woke up? Uh-huh. And you've never been to the beach? Nope. Really? If I found out you lied to me, I'll double your homework. I swear, I've never been to the beach. Aunt Terry, you look terrifying. Alright, I'll believe you for now. Phew. What was that, Aunt Terry? You scared me. So it wasn't Kiana on the beach. But the other girls wouldn't have pulled that kind of childish prank. And the footprints look like bird claws. What kind of bird is smart enough to pull pranks? And I guess there's only one explanation. It's a ghost! Terry? What are you mumbling over there? Follow me. Nothing. Are we there yet? You said the signpost wasn't far. I think it should be around here. Let me see. Ah, there it is.
A few large wooden boards stood in a thicket.
Aunt Terry, look. Well, they sure are huge.
Shinto Resort welcomes you. Novel, immersive, cultural experience awaits on the mountaintop. The world's #1 cutie is keenly anticipated. We serve the freshest bitter melon juice.
Ah, bitter melon juice. Huh?
Pa never told me Shinto people love bitter melon juice.
What do you know, silly? It's a super healthy drink. I didn't expect it to be this popular in Shinto. Wait, am I being targeted? What's with this footprint?
You mean this one? I didn't remember seeing it before. It looks like a bird's claw, right, Aunt Terry?
Okay, don't panic, Teresa. Birds live in the woods, that's normal. And it's just a coincidence for this footprint to look like the ones on the beach.
Teresa took a deep breath, trying to calm herself down.
Aunt Terry's making that clueless face again. Hello? Can you hear me? Aunt Terry?
I was just lost in thought. Alright, let's go to the resort village and see if the other girls are there. What's wrong, Kiana? What's that? What was what?
I think I just saw a whitish thingy, but it was gone in a flash.
Aunt Terry, do you think it could be an island ghost? What are you talking about? Let's just go. But I really saw it. Wait for me, Aunt Terry.
After the two girls left, the thicket suddenly trembled. Several white ball-shaped critters emerged from it, and soundlessly followed the girls, leaving footprints in different sizes on the soft, moist ground. Got them, Shinto chickens. Nice. What? Stigma draw. This one. Draw completed. Huh. 5 floors, easy peasy. Battle Royale twice. Clear Pagoda 11F to unlock. Oh, I've got to reach this. Chapter 1 Departure. Is there a chapter 2? Men are you? No? Oh well, I guess we continue on. Can we get Kiana? Teresa. No. But I have this. Might as well, right? Upgrade. Can't upgrade. Charge!
You know what? You can't just go shooting around. Go around shooting without aiming. Let me teach you the ropes. You're joystick on the right, try dragging it. You can aim.
This is meant to be like a twin stick shooter, is that it? Could use with a laser sight. Path of Warriors, Path of Hunters. Bathtub and XM, Purging Flame, Thunderclap. What happens if I go down here? Nothing. Purging Flame sounds good. Alright, let's go. Give me a buff. Attacks can ignite enemies on hit, additionally deal moderate amounts of damage. Some 5 flaming swords. Eagle Eye. Kill causes fire bombardment. Very cool. Tempting chest. Flame armor. Deals damage to nearby enemies.
There's also a treasure monster besides what? A treasure chest. Treasure monster. Lucia, god dang it.
How far is the resort village again?
I don't know, but it should be close. This island is much bigger than I expected.
I can't do this. I'm too tired to move an inch. Good, there's another signpost. Let me take a rest leaning on it.
I just had a rest. Get up, kiddo.
No, it didn't. We only sat down for like a second before those Honkai beasts came at us. I even lost my last bag of cookie while running. I thought we were here on vacation. Now it's like a survival game. I'm starving and exhausted.
You think I'm enjoying all this? I lost my Homo keychain. It's limited edition. Alright, cheer up, kiddo. See, the signpost says turn left. I think we're getting there. Come on, let's go. We're losing the daylight. Don't shake it. Just give me a few more minutes. Oh.
The signpost could no longer hold Kiana's weight, and finally fell down on the ground with her. With a faint chirp, several white bowl-shaped critters jumped out from somewhere, frightened, and immediately dispersed into the grass.
What's that? Are you alright, Kiana?
Terry, move your Judah, please.
I can't breathe. Kiana!
I'm back to life. Terry.
I think we've been here before. Look at this weirdly shaped tree, and this rock, and that statue. They all look familiar. Now that you mention it, but this island has many of this kind of statue. We've passed at least 5 along the way.
But what if they're actually the same one? Besides, they don't sell Homo keychains here on this curb island, do they?
Though covered in mud, the Hummel keychain on the ground still gleamed in the grass.
That's mine! Wait a sec. So that means we've been walking in circles in the woods. How come? We follow the instructions of all signposts. Unless...
A furry little head popped out of the grass not far from the two girls, and seemed to be observing them.
Unless someone or something is messing with us. Could be that little critter over there.
Oh, it's that white thing you saw earlier.
It's running away. Let's get it.
Having realized it was exposed, the little critter fled instantly. But it was already too late. This chasing game quickly ended with Kiana's pounce.
Gotcha.
The little critter immediately curled into a ball.
Oh, feels furry and soft like a baby chicken. But it's too chubby for a chicken. Aunt Terry, do you think it's the neon beast?
No, it's definitely not a good birdie.
That's so cute. I'm gonna bring it to May. Maybe we can keep it as a pet. Something smells so good. Like the smell of a steak sizzling on the grill. Is it coming from this little animal?
Hey, that's not nice. We can hear you.
I'm not kidding, Aunt Terry. Come on, smell this thing. She picked my hand. And it got away. Of course, it doesn't want to be eaten by you. It's alright. I can catch it again. But I swear I smell food.
That's because you were so hungry that you started to hallucinate. What smells so good? No, it's not coming from this little critter. It's coming from there.
Kiana has joined your team. Kianis. No. Oh, whatever. Gotta upgrade her. Teresa, level 3.
Let's search around for clues.
How's this?
This trail is... Someone fought Honkai beasts here?
It's the plump little birds again. Give me the chance. Seems someone took a rest here and there's some good stuff.
Lightning whip. Flash raid. Falling thunder. Spirit of thunder to assist the character in battle. Okay, it's all for Kiana, apparently. Bam and boom.
What's this? It's blocking the way. Just gonna get rid of it.
Oh.
Destroy! Charge!
Dang straight. It's a rock.
Footsteps and coffee on the portable heater explains this food smell.
I thought we found a resort village. Turns out it's just a camp.
Obviously there are other people on this island.
Could it be May and the girls?
I don't think so. None of us brought camping stuff like portable heaters or tents. Whoever's camping here is well prepared.
Well, then who could it be? There can't be other tourists here. Huh? Maturi? Do you hear that? I think someone's coming.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps too, and I think there's more than one.
Could it be the people in the camp or the white birdies?
No idea, but either way, we gotta stay vigilant. Remember, the best defense is a good offense.
Teresa? And Kiana? Huh? Rita?
Randall, why are you two here?
We are just as surprised as you. What brought you to this remote island? Don't get me started on this. Aunt Terry believed a sketchy little fly that says this island is a great holiday resort and took us.
Muffled voice.
I just wanted to have an authentic spring revel with my students, so I planned a Shinto trip. However, there was a slight mishap on the way and the girls got separated. We're looking for the others.
I see. So that's why you two appear to be that uptight.
Wow.
Are you dressed as Princess Kongming in Homo Kingdoms, Master Teresa?
What's wrong? I saw girls at Comic Con dressed like this all the time. I wear it on the trip because I respect Shinto tradition.
There's nothing wrong with it. You look great, Master Teresa.
Anyway, how long have you been on this island? Have you seen any of the girls?
Sorry, I didn't see anyone. I thought Master Durando and I were the only two people on this island until we met you. But we'd be glad to help you look for them. Oh, and if you don't mind, you're welcome to take a rest in our tent. And I have some food here if you're hungry.
Awesome! Thank you, Rita. Num num.
My pleasure. There's more bread in my bag if you need.
The aroma of coffee calmed Teresa down. Looking at this elaborately built campsite with cozy hammocks, she couldn't help but wonder something.
So, Rita and Durando, are you two here on vacation? Is that something I shouldn't ask? It's okay. You don't have to tell me if it's a secret. Just ignore me.
It's fine. We can tell you, but please don't share with other people. Rita and I are here on a secret mission.
A secret mission? On an island like this?
Yes, there is a village on a hill not far from here. The target of our mission is there. Our mission is to find a certain man there and take him away at all costs.
I see. I won't ask more questions. But is the village?
Oh, it's that resort village. Right, Aunt Terry? They're heading there too. Oh, so you two are going to the village as well. Then maybe we can go together.
Well, I'd love to, but aren't you on a secret mission? Wouldn't it be too inconvenient for you with unrelated people around?
Please, don't worry about that, Master Teresa. In fact, I believe our mission will become easier with you around.
What does that mean?
It's Otto.
She meant
Aunt Terry is a strong helper, of course. Exactly.
There seems to be something fishy going on.
Viola. Hillside. Ticket for the stages. Oh boy. Frost. Okay. They stopped attacking, huh? whoops. Let's see. Avalanche has it, no fireworks. Look out. The pagoda is unlocked. Come and check it out. Be challenged repeatedly. System record the highest floor reached. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're gonna do the resort to end it off. Here we are. This place is too quiet for a resort village. The target is close. Act with caution.
Phew, climbing is exhausting. Aren't you too tired? Whoa, is this the Shinto resort? It's even prettier than I imagined. This place is amazing. There must be good food inside. Eh? This isn't right. The pictures on the flyer were nothing like this. This place is too small for a resort village. It's just a house. But your name's on the decorations, Aunt Terry. What? No way.
In the empty yard, the bright red couplet on the gate stood out among the festive ornaments.
Have a blissful vacation in this Shangri-La. Enjoy a sweet reunion with your grandpa. Couplet streamer? Welcome, Teresa. See, though I don't really understand all the words, your name's up there for real.
Welcome, dear customers. I was going to hang a few more lanterns, but you arrived early. You must have had a smooth trip getting here.
Grand Overseer Otto, why are you dressed like this? I mean, what are you doing here?
Decorating, of course. Hand me that window paper cut, just sweetie. This resort village I've been setting up for you is almost done. I know it's fairly small, but it's festive enough for my pumpkin to have a great spring revel. And there's bitter melon juice, your favorite. See, Grandpa knows Shinzo culture well. Knows his Teresa even better. Teresa took the glass of bitter melon juice in bewilderment.
But
I know what you're worrying about. Shixel's fine without me. Amber and the girls will take care of everything. I am more than a Shixel overseer. Work can wait when I have a spring revel to spend with my little girl. Am I right, Durandal and Rita? Otto looked at Durandal, waiting for her response, but she remained silent for a moment and pulled out her transceiver. Durandal reporting. Target located. What? You're not here on vacation? No, we're here to take you back to the headquarters. Did Amber send you to do this? Come on, I've asked for a leave. You have indeed asked for leave, but Miss Amber didn't approve it, yet you still snuck out irresponsibly. Hey, you can't talk to me like that. I'm the overseer. I'm entitled to a few days off when I feel like it. You girls should be enjoying the festival with your families and friends too. No work during the holiday. This is an order from the overseer. You can save this speech for Amber, overseer. Ever since you left without notice, she has been working from dawn to dusk. Well, she is a robot. She has literally been buried in files. For her safety and health, and for Shixel, we have to take you back to work at all costs. No. I can't go back. This will ruin my elaborate plan.
plan? What plan?
Several weeks ago, Overseer hacked into the system of St. Freya High and looked through your schedule for the holiday. I guess that was when he started to plan all this.
Why would you know that? I didn't use my own account to avoid being traced.
Because you used my account, Overseer.
Did I?
Wait a minute. Why would you sneak a look at my schedule for the holiday?
I heard my precious Teresa was busy with work every day, so I thought she could use a break. And I'm so glad that I did some research beforehand and found out this was a long deserted island, so that I could save you from disappointment and regret by coming here and setting up this perfect resort for it. An abrupt incoming call interrupted Otto.
Yes, Roger. I'm sorry, Overseer, but Amber demanded that we bring you back even with resort to violence. You can talk when we get back to Shixel headquarters.
Durando took a step toward Otto, and he took a step back casually. Sure, I can go with you, but someone here will be upset. Am I right, Teresa?
Huh?
My sweet Teresa, think about it. If I left, who's gonna take care of this place? It's specially designed for your favorite festival. I remember when you were little, you loved Shenzhou folklore and often dressed as some characters in those stories. There was one time you wore your hair in 2 buns and ran around with a stick of sugar whores in your hand. It was adorable. Oh, I think I have a recording of it. Let me see it. Let me see. Before Teresa could utter a word, Otto already projected the video into the air. Neil Teresa bounced towards the camera, holding a stick of sugar whores.
It's the spring revel. Yay! Oops. I dropped my sugar horse.
Don't cry, sweetie. I'll buy you another one.
What is this? Can I delete it?
Those years. And here's another one. In another video, little Teresa was awkwardly wielding a shoddy paper sword before she jumped off the table.
I am Phoenix. I repel the evil. Freeze, Nyan.
And then she fell face down onto the ground.
These videos, they're all fake. Someone must have edited them.
I have a lot of videos like these ones, and now this little girl's dearest wish is about to come true. Do you really want to ruin it?
Little Master Teresa in the video was indeed very adorable.
Rita?
Can I say something? Durando, Rita, you two are here to take him away, right? I can help you with this.
Huh?
As a former S-rank Valkyrie, I sure can't just stand by while you carry on the hard mission of seizing Schicksal Overseer.
Alright. If my precious Teresa insists, I'll go with you.
Thank you for your understanding, Overseer.
But it's a pity that this yard I fixed up for you can't fulfill its worth. Do you remember our little spring revel game when you were little? On the training field, you played Phoenix and I was the Neon Beast. We reenacted the legendary fight so many times.
Grandpa,
While we're still here, would you like to play the game of Phoenix beating the Neon Beast with me? You play Phoenix and I play the Neon Beast, just as before. The sound of clay jars being shattered came from the corner. Kiana was looking for something before she popped her head out the moment she heard Neon.
Neon Beast? Where? I'm so ready to beat it up. Where is it?
Looks like there'll be more than one Phoenix. You have a helper this time, my precious Teresa.
I didn't agree to this. I've grown up, Grandpa. I won't participate in childish games anymore.
Master Teresa, you'd hurt the Overseer's feelings if you say no at a time like this.
But
It's okay, Master Teresa. I'll be here. I'll be there for you in the game.
That's nice. The more the merrier.
Master Durandal, would you care to join us for the game?
Pardon my discourtesy, Overseer. Alright, we're fighting him. So why is there suddenly an HP bar above my head? Get your hands on my secret treasure, strangers. Always. Teddy. Charge! See, I found my gifts for you. Then let's play. Charge! Come here! Opposite day, huh? I can do this. Here we are. Boomerang!
Amber, Durandal speaking. Rita and I have gained control over the Overseer.
Oh,
Okay.
Durandal turned to look at Otto. She wants to talk to you. On the screen, countless prompt boxes kept blinking behind Amber.
I can see you're having fun in Shenzhen, Overseer.
But please come back ASAP. I already sent out Valkyries to pick you up. Please come back ASAP.
You said ASAP twice, Amber.
Yes, so please come back ASAP.
Amber entered the video chat in haste.
Looks like your holiday has come to an end, Overseer.
What a pity. Alas, I thought without me around you girls would have set yourselves free and enjoyed the holiday. Guess I was being naive.
If you didn't leave Shixal without notice, Master Durandal and I wouldn't have had to come here on a holiday.
You two can take a vacation here.
Overseer. Overseer? The carrier has arrived and is looking for a landing point. We should go now.
Fine. Guess I'll have to leave early. Are you still mad at me, sweetie?
Nope, I'm not that petty. Those fake videos didn't bother me at all.
Your cute little pal suggested otherwise.
Anyway, you should go now. One is only entitled to a carefree vacation when their work is properly done. You told me this.
I did.
Uh-huh. Alright, time to go. We can have a nice spring revel next year.
Alright then. I'll leave now. You kids have fun. Otto gently ruffled Teresa's hair before he left with Durandal and Rita.
Yeesh. Can't believe there's no food in such a big house. What are you looking at, Aunt Terry?
Nothing. He didn't finish his work before he snuck out. He deserves this.
Warm sea breeze brushed by the mountain ridge, above which a helicopter with the Schicksal logo started to land slowly.
I wonder how long it takes for Grandpa to return to his headquarters.
Guess it won't take too long. They go by air.
Hope so.
Buzzes. There seemed to be something wrong with the video player. It suddenly started to autoplay the videos of little Teresa.
Grandpa forgot to take this with him.
Teresa picked up the device and pressed this button several times, but nothing special happened.
Ugh, why won't this thing stop?
Maybe you broke it just now, Aunt Terry? You're really strong, you know. Well, but this button's blinking. Let me give it a push.
Hey, you don't know what you're doing. Darn it, you turned the volume up.
In the video, little Teresa was excitedly flashing around her drawing of Neon in front of Otto, who had a fond smile on his face.
Grandpa, is the neon base real?
An old friend of mine has mentioned about the Neon Beast, so I guess it's real.
Then can we go to Shinto this year? I want to beat the neon beast. I read in a book that only counts as a real spring revel after Neon's beaten.
Grandpa's very busy. Maybe next year. Don't be upset, Pumpkin. I'll take you to Shinto for an authentic spring revel someday. I promise we'll rent a big house there, and you can have loads of fun. The video stopped abruptly.
Yeah, finally turned it off.
The drawing was awful, Aunt Terry.
You're no artist either.
No. What? What the hell? Sudden deafening thunderclaps drowned out Teresa's voice. An ominous beam of light shot towards the sky, which just went from clear to gloomy.
What was that?
Doesn't look far. Could it be that village Grandpa mentioned?
Wait a minute. Aunt Terry, do you think it might be the Neon Beast? Did the flyer say anything about this light?
Well...
Many other girls must have seen it too. Let's go check it out. Aunt Terry.
Well, unfortunately, that'll be the end of today. Viola. Yeah, I'll do the pagoda and then I'll do Battle Royale. Maybe I can do pagoda without my mic on. Yeah. Let's see what's in the Old Town shop. No, money. Or crystals. Okay, and I just have this from Umbral Rose. Oh, okay. Very nice. Wait, I can only do it 3 times anyway, so I can't do the daily. Oh well. No, what's this? What? Walk to the light circle and enter the scene. Smaller. Yeah. Have a miss. Have you found an next zone healing potion? I don't need that. Attack. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot you can fall off. Boosts cumulatively. Unmatched agility. Thunderclap. Thunderclap sounds strong. Unmatched agility though. I'll go with Thunderclap. Explode. Oh, it's the barrier. Distance. Nah. Let's do evasion. Thunder. Buff type character plugin. What does that even mean? Oh, it's these. Large AoE slash, yeah. What's this, sniper? Giant Ghost Colossus. Am I supposed to go through the woods or something? No. Am I supposed to snipe from here? Oops. Is it worth destroying this thing? Thought it was about to explode. Oh, let's go with flame. Small max HP boost, crit rate, no enemies hit. Yeah. 98 HP. Mana. Alright, be right back. Is this PvP? Man. You get wrecked in this. It must be because there's probably more well equipped. But yeah, I get the idea. I'll catch you guys in the next one anyway. After this battle. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll continue this next time, and hopefully we can finish it off. Because Shinto is pretty much done, so yeah.
All right. Catch you in the next one.
Peach.